Watch HOS 11.4. Metaflux detection system has been updated to the latest version. Guidance for each floor has been uploaded. Use of the Sleepin' Pod has been approved, and access to the VR training center has been granted. The system log shows you had less than 4 hours of sleep last night. The quality was also extremely poor. A special delivery. 1 drum reel. Alpha Team has special life insurance for its members. Please sign here. Alpha Team is on the 3rd floor. The office is next to the Mulberry Bridge. This is so in case of an emergency, you'll be able to arrive anywhere in Lincoln City within a few seconds. I need to go now. Have a great day.
A newbie. Stay right there. What did you see? Shh, draw it. You know about them? This has the latest Kennel OS. It's fresh from the oven of our techies. The resolution is 3 times better than the previous version. Oh, I only use it for work. That's it. Look, here's the TSC security authentication code. It's beautiful. I mean, it looks dangerous. Just leave it to me.
Nero, Andrew is looking for you. Let me remind you that data analytics is on the 5th floor. If you prefer to hide here for some peace and quiet, you might as well request a transfer. Call me Captain like everyone else. Jenna works too. How's the paperwork? If there are any issues, you should speak up now. It's normal for us not to be here. We don't need to sit in HQ all the time if there's no mission. Relax. Yes, our job can be dangerous. But before any mission is assigned, Advanced Tech Labs considers the hunter's evol, overall capabilities, and efficacy. Of course, while efficacy can be measured, people are another story. Outside of urgent missions, you're allowed to pick and choose. Don't worry, you won't be forced to resign from Alpha Team on your first day. Perfect. Advanced Tech Labs has a job for you. Hear them out first, then go take a look. Getting to that place will be tricky. I have a 270HM already parked by the Mulberry Bridge for you.
You have that look on your face. What is it? Are you already tackling a difficult mission when not even 2 days have passed? Raymond? Someone invited me. Will you be... Can your motorcycle do it? Both.
Advent Navy says you're 13.5 kilometers away.
I need to return to the hospital later. Let's not waste any more time. Adaptability is a virtue. I'm aware. Could the driver think of her passenger's safety for a moment, please? He's a former patient of mine who has a serious congenital heart disease. Nervous? If I said yes, would that make you feel better? I wasn't.
It's just art. Don't overthink it, Miss Hunter.
Is he still in his collection room?
Yes, on the 3rd floor. Dr. Zane, you've been here before, so please make yourself at home. Regarding the Wanderer inspection, Miss Hunter, do you need me to accompany you? I've invited you to my home several times before. You only visit when I'm not feeling well. Dr. Zane, I wonder if you see me as a patient or just a subject for observation.
According to the OXO remote monitor, your vital sign data has improved. The equipment also determined your age to be far younger than what it actually is.
Aren't you curious about why I haven't died yet?
I'll admit I was for a time. However, it was nothing more than that.
Your colleague praised you, saying there are things only the two of you can do. I'm very curious now. Xander Sciences will provide you with the best staff, the best lab, and even the best treatment. Dr. Zane, what you perceive as the limit of your talent is just another beginning in your career.
When you reach the finish line, I'll be right there cheering for you. Listening in? Please don't put me on a pedestal. I'm just a normal doctor. I have no intention of straying from the path I've chosen. How long will you be able to last? Let's make this quick, shall we? It could appear at any moment. Be careful.
Don't let your guard down either.
Watch out!
Here we go.
Here comes another attack.
It's a tough one.
You have me if you need them. It's not over yet.
I won't let my guard down.
Impressive. As expected of a hunter.
I'm flattered.
Our culture finally revealed itself.
There it is.
Get behind me. Are you satisfied?
I'll wrap it up from here. Thanks, Dr. Zane.
Male, 39 years old. He collapsed from shock because a wanderer appeared 5 minutes ago. No external injuries. His heart rate is normal and his pupils react normally to light. The address is... Snap out of it. Did something catch your eye? You were in a daze. The teacup didn't work, so I had no choice but to increase the dosage. What happened? Take care. Try not to forget the time of your next checkup. Thank you.
I promise you, this restaurant is really good.
You always say that.
'Cause it's true.
That will be all. Thank you.
I'm starving. And I forgot my lunch again.
Sorry, we're full up right now. Would you mind waiting?
You're out of
Do
tables?
you want to go watch a movie
so-
after lunch?
Sure, as you wish.
There's this new sci-fi movie that's
Huh?
out, I think.
Zane?
Let me check. You know each other? Maybe you can share a table.
That might not be.
Please,
Oh, all right.
forget it.
I'll give you some time to decide then.
Yes, please. I'll have the lunch special, please. It's really quiet. Zane hasn't said a word since I sat down. Earlier, I thought I saw you making a little snowcat. It was so cute.
No, you are mistaken.
What a liar. I was pleasantly surprised when I found out you were the new attending physician.
Were you, though?
The weather's really nice today. It's only getting more awkward. I should probably just stop talking.
You... How is preparing for the hunter's exam?
It's going well. I'm sleeping early, waking up early, and eating 3 meals a day.
It's 3 in the afternoon. Your meals seem to be quite late.
You're eating a late lunch too.
Here, please enjoy your meal.
I think I'll just eat.
Taro ice cream for dessert. Enjoy.
He didn't say anything. It's just like back then. Zane hardly ever spoke to me.
What is it?
It's nothing. I was just thinking... This place, it used to be a pet store, not a restaurant, right? I remember seeing you around here a few times.
I must have taken a wrong turn when going to the bookstore nearby.
Wrong turn?
How's your family been? Is your grandma doing okay?
Yes, Grandma's doing fine. As soon as she found out that you were my doctor, she said she could rest easy, knowing I was in good hands.
Ice cream's melting.
Do you remember when we went to the aquarium together? To see the seals? I was so mad when that seal threw ice at me. And then you sent over a bunch of snowballs the very next day, just to mock me.
To mock you?
You left them in a box in front of my door. Looked exactly like this ice cream, all meticulously arranged, too.
Those snowballs. Do you still have them?
You used your evol to make them, right? The snowballs didn't melt. You totally did that on purpose. I had planned on throwing them at you, but who knew we wouldn't see each other again?
Have a nice day.
I always passed by this street on my way home. It's amazing how much it changed.
Still reminiscing?
Well, if I didn't run into you again, I would have never realized how time flies. Everything changes. Except for those 3 snowballs.
Just forget they even exist. You can pretend I never gave them to you.
So, you're not gonna tease me anymore?
Or maybe I was never teasing you in the first place.
That's...
Please, try not to mistake it for some snowballs this time.
a seal. Then, could those snowballs also be...
I have work this afternoon, so I'll be leaving now. The restaurant was great. I plan to eat here again. Let's eat out when we have time. Before this place changes, that is.
If you promise not to disappear again. See you later? At the hospital or wherever. Zane, it's good to see you again.
There wasn't a lot of metaflux to extract. It'll be a while before the analysis gives us any useful info. Already ahead of you. Sold from an art gallery called Flux Arts. It's owned by Thomas. He's a professional art broker. The painting's artist is Raphael. He's pretty famous, always on the news. Probably why you've heard of him before. Industry insiders say Raphael locks himself in his studio for half the year, then spends the rest of his time traveling the world for inspiration. As for his paintings, just last month, his art broke the record for highest selling price at Lizio auctions. An artist of this caliber, meeting him in person might be challenging.
I'm sorry. Thomas is dealing with an emergency right now. If you're not in a hurry, He said you could walk around the exhibition as you wait.
The day of ebbing. Every year there's a day when the tides go against the ocean currents, and using the night's countercurrent, creatures from the deep sea are washed ashore. Once the tides recede at dawn, they return home. As a result, everything they met that night turns into distant memories of the surface world. Some deep-sea creatures are obsessed with the world outside the ocean, desiring its warmth. They stubbornly wait for the sunrise before returning, all just for a sun they've never, ever seen before. Hey, I'm Raphael. This is my art exhibition. Really? Voice assistant? You know, your naming skills are kinda worrying. Just saying. I'm the embodiment of his inspiration and thoughts, more or less. Yeah, sure. If I know the answer, that is. The painting can't be properly displayed at the moment, so we're just gonna use some fancy hologram tech. A dream. When I was a kid, I had dreamed I turned into a fish. I swam and swam and swam from the deep sea, seeking a place beyond the water's surface, only to end up in blood-red seawater. It was the first time I ever saw such a color. Who knows how many years I've spent trying to recreate it, but I never really could get that same shade of red. It was always a slightly different hue, you know?
Sorry, miss. I'm Raphael's art gallery manager, Thomas. So you're suggesting Raphael might have messed with his own painting? Mr. Raymond, a renowned art collector famous for his discerning taste, graced Flux Arts with his presence last month. Despite the gallery being filled with better paintings, he was utterly smitten with that one. He needed to buy it. Had to nag Raphael before he finally agreed to sell it. During the process of arranging, displaying, and selling the painting, more than a dozen people have been in contact with it. No one mentioned anything about a wanderer. What a nice compliment. Making people literally go crazy over artwork isn't something many artists can pull off these days. I wish. If Raphael cared about that stuff, my job would be a piece of cake. Wait until you meet him. You'll see what I mean. He did mention something a while back, said he often heard strange noises in the studio late at night. I thought he was trying to trick me. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, he's sick. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, a wanderer showed up. Could you do me a favor and check if there's actually a wanderer at his studio? I would love to see the tomfoolery he plans to do next. Oh, coral stones. Raphael uses them for his paint. Are you interested in them? Sure. Visit the giant white building over there on White Sand Bay. That's where he lives. His memory is non-existent, so the door's open. You can just walk right in. Could you tell him to hurry up on that painting he's working on? I already sold it to someone.
He's here, right? I sense energy traces behind this door.
Who is it? The studio's closed. Wait, aren't you the hunter from before? You... Move!
You!
Ow, whoa, whoa, whoa! Let go! Let go of me! I really can't tell if it's destiny or bad karma for us to meet again after 2 days. Anyway, you're not here to check on the fish, are you?
You know that I'm a hunter, right? I'm here to deal with the Wanderer problem.
Oh? I had no idea there was something dangerous at the studio. Ah, wait. Now I remember. I did hear some weird noises while I was painting earlier. It was very annoying. Thomas sent you, huh?
A Wanderer chewing on his canvas? Could be connected. So where are they?
I'm not an animal that can use my ears to locate some prey. It's probably downstairs, upstairs, or somewhere else. In any case, wanderers are everywhere. Literally. I even heard there's one that's sorta like a lemon. Am I wrong? One time I dreamt about slimy rainbow-colored wanderers. The
He
paint
likes
can't
to
be
talk a lot.
mutating, right?
Unlike the Raphael in those magazine interviews. Is this what you use to make your paints?
Thomas let you have it?
Other than rocks, do you use anything else that's weird?
Well, nothing is weird if you can get color from it. Fine. Do mummy bandages count? Different refinement processes don't necessarily produce the same tint of brown,
That's
though.
not what I meant. What else is there?
You've asked me so many questions. Yet you're not here to solve my issues, are you?
What are you?
I've only used this batch of coral stone pigment for one painting.
So you knew about Raymond. His erratic behaviors related to you.
What sort of twisted logic is this? And why are you only thinking about everyone else? I'm a victim too. Also, that coral stone is mine. Give it to me, now.
You're not going to tell me the truth, are you? If your art causes any more problems, it won't be just me next time.
Really? A hunter can only be patient for 3 minutes? I wasn't done talking. Let me check first. I also would like to know if the problem here is the coral stone.
It's hot. Illusions.
Well, that explains why I started hearing things right after getting a paper cut.
Fluctuations. Do you have a lot of valuables here?
Depends on who you ask.
Answer me.
Not really.
Then you should hide. Now. Leave the Wanderer to me.
Excuse me? This is my house. You should be the one hiding. Don't damage my treasures. I don't see any wanderers. Is it up ahead, maybe?
You're right. Should we go together?
Snow crabs? In this economy?
Don't underestimate it. It has a protocore shield.
It's trying really hard to act tough, huh?
Look out! It's about to throw a fit.
This is taking forever, and I'm barely doing any damage to it. Shouldn't we team up? We destroyed one layer. Good job. Shouldn't we use another resonance skill? Our teamwork is definitely getting better, don't you think?
I guess. We completely destroyed its protocore shield. Attack!
It's definitely easier to deal with now. I guess fighting in a team can be pretty fun.
Leave it to the professionals. The Metaflux is stronger. Is it because of Raphael's blood?
Looks like they're all A-okay. The Wanderer was nice enough not to harm them.
I see this coral stone is imbued with some Metaflux. Where did you get it?
You can't just buy coral stones from the market. I might have bartered with the Sardinian locals, or maybe...
Your memory cannot be that bad.
Want to check my collection log?
You have a log?
There are millions of colors. Some people even create samples of their own paint. If there's actually a problem with the source, how are you guys gonna deal with it?
Investigate. Might have to close off the area.
I won't just give it to you for free, unless we get an alternative. Coral stones can be found near Lincoln City. I was planning to have a look-see. It's a shame I got injured today. I can't even lift a paintbrush. I'll be in trouble if I encounter any danger.
All right. What do you want?
I saw how you fought, quick and precise. That final strike was unlike anything I've seen before. If you could be my bodyguard.
What?
Protect me on our journey together. If we find an alternative, I'll happily give you what's in my hand right now. Don't worry, I can wait. Consider this a private commission from yours truly. The door's over there.
This mission is too important. So, I have no choice but to play along for now. All right, I'll do it. But don't push your luck.
Great, I'll let you know the time and place. My safety is in your hands.
Due to the frequent appearances of wanderers, property values surrounding Imperial Ring District 23 have plummeted. Experts are calling on hunters to address the issue. Skyhaven Aerospace...
Don't worry, I'll let you know the results as soon as we get them. But we did stumble upon something new at the abandoned research base. Interested? No. A stele! It's got all these weird patterns and symbols. They found it in the area we've been keeping an eye on. Who knows? Sadly, part of it blown up. Nero mentioned something about it.
What is that?
It sounds pretty loud over there. Is something happening? Got it. Switching to the emergency comms channel. Stay on your toes.
We are approaching Universum Station. Please get ready to exit the train. Passengers should use the doors on the left.
You got a new mission. Go help out your new teammate.
Hey, young lady, you can't go there.
We didn't expect things to escalate so quickly. I've sent you the rendezvous coordinates. You'll also receive her personal info.
No need to bother. We've met before.
You know her already? Regardless, her abilities are unique compared to the rest. You need to protect her.
She doesn't need protection.